Hi friends, we're going to look at some ways that you can manage your learning modules on Canvas. So first, if you're in your class and you're on the modules tab, you'll see something like this. You want to recognize that if you see this symbol, that means that the module has not been published. So if you want to open the module and make it available to students, you'll just click on that, and it gives you two options: publish the module only or to publish module and all items. So if you publish module and all items, you will see that not only does the module itself, we'll just go ahead and hit continue, open, but also every lesson within there. After you do that, if there are certain lessons that you do not want to be published, you can just unclick it, and that will unpublish that specific lesson. So you'll notice that every module has 5 lessons. You will not necessarily have the students complete all 5 lessons, okay? Because you'll have 4 lessons typically, and then you'll have 1 lesson that you'll meet online, or on Zoom, I should say. So you'll want to go into each one and see which lesson do you not want the students to do, one that you're going to teach live, or if there are holidays and you're only having class twice that week, you'll want to close the other ones. So you'll kind of have to go through each one and see which one you want the students to do. You'll do that also when you're going through the calendar and updating, or through the assignments page and updating the due dates, and when you lock and make available those modules. You'll see at the bottom, it will say when that module will be unlocked for each week at the bottom there. So just be aware of that. One of the things I also like to do is I like to clean up some of the modules. So for example, I didn't teach anything in July. I don't really have a use to have this module. It's just kind of cluttering up my page. So you can go in there and you can actually delete the modules that you are not going to use, and they'll just disappear from that page. Now, after you make those changes, time you change something in Canvas, whether it's on the home page or announcements or due dates or anything that you do, I always recommend going in and click the View as Student button. And what that does is it'll show you what the module will look like if you were a student. So you'll notice that those your menu items kind of decreased, and you'll see the lessons that were not available. And then you can also see, again, so if a student goes in, this is what they're going to see. All these modules are available, but it will also show when they're unlocked and going to be accessible. So those are just some ways that you can make sure that modules are open, you have the due dates correct, how to view it as a student, and also clean up what you see on modules that are available for you.